Hello, hello. Welcome to day 916 of my Honkai Star Rail journey. And sorry. Hold on, let me test my audio. Seems good. Okay. It is it is later than usual when I do my story, but why is that notification? It's kind of annoying. This notification is telling me to do this. Okay. And 8 days. There's a lot of catching up I need to do, but for now, let me see if I can finish the main story.
At the end of the sea of flowers, the souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips, and after an embrace, there shall be eternal separation. If I hadn't met you at the end of the world, I would have thought Lady Trinan's prophecy was wrong.
In the new world, the sea of flower will surely bloom.
As Lady Trinan used to say, fate is not the flowers that bloom at the end of the road, but where people tread beyond the gate. Thank you. My own path has finally come to a gentle end. Take all beautiful wishes with you, march forward with determination, and don't look back.
Much?
Go forth with courage, little Grey Fry. My ocean currents will guard your arrival, and my songs will accompany your journey ahead.
When I return victorious, I'll throw a bonfire feast for you.
You still remember how much I love fire and feasts. All right then. It's a promise. Go find your companion and see your journey through. I'll raise a glass while I await your triumphant return. And then, when we reunite in the ocean at the boundaries of this world, let me play a song for you beneath the glow of fire.
This place was once Nestia's altar. Could the golden thread be leading us to the world's deepest secret?
Maybe. Who knows? Sure. Why am I lagging? Why am I stuck?
Is this a symbol in the shape of Amphorius? Naturally. How could a world enclosed within the scepter have a way of knowing what it looks like from outer space? Unless the mural isn't a drawing of Amphorius, but rather someone saw the mural and shaped the world in its image.
That
Could
is
that
kind of
someone be
far-fetched.
Xandar? No. His concession proves that this place where Evernight is hiding must be a blind spot of the experiment. I'm afraid not even Xandar knows about the existence of this great tomb, or the secrets buried within it. He must be calculating something. But this time, with the Chrysosaurs giving us their full support, we've had the upper hand from the start. This forbidden realm remains undetectable to Xandar, and even Fine and Stripe merely opened the entrance, yet Evernight can freely swim through it as she pleases. It cannot be reached by the erudition, nor can it be erased by the destruction. Be careful. What lies dormant beneath may well be Amphorius' final path. Remembrance.
Oh, remembrance? There's a chest. That's the first time I ever see a chest being
I'll take
held
this
up.
back to the Express. Time to restock.
Ooh. Any new gimmick? Wait, no. It's simple enough, actually.
It's endless. It feels like we're plunging into an abyss.
We only move like 5 seconds. How do you say it's endless? It's endless. You move down like 5 floors. I thought there would be more to that, but I guess not.
Show your courage.
A day of peaceful repose.
Just in case.
Distant structures. All entombed data. The whirlpool of remembrance. Bottomless and unfathomable. Behind this mist must be Evernight's domain. Ready? Once we step inside, I'm afraid there'll be no turning back.
Let's go and save this world. Let's go for
March 7th is surely waiting to see us again. Let's go. On the Trailblaze, no one gets left behind.
Black Swanee.
This maze is full of memory loss.
Where the hell am I? Oh my.
Your voice sounds different from usual. I only hear a hint of curiosity. The rest is all fear. Beautiful Memo Keeper. I know exactly where that fear comes from. The Evernight is a mimetic entity's natural nemesis. They will swallow you whole with just a flick of my pinky finger. I am the garden's enemy. I have never denied that fact.
I have to say, Miss Evernight, you've certainly got a unique way of protecting people. At least she's still willing to talk. Is it because I disobeyed the garden's rules? Maybe I still have a chance.
No,
No.
I don't think you do.
It's not very elegant to spy on someone's thoughts, you know? Well, before you get rid of this beautiful memo keeper, the least you could do is answer some of my questions.
Why should I do that? So you can buy more time and send a message to your companions?
And here I thought you were already watching my companions every move.
I am. Earth stirrings have ceased. They have defeated Terravox and are heading here as we speak.
Don't tell me that's part of your plan, too.
It's not, but I'll make good use of it. Fighting alone against an entire world, even I might miss something. But I know how to adapt to the circumstances. Just like right now, how I've decided to let you go. I like you, little bird. Your longing for memories remains pure, unlike those memo snatchers. Your most precious quality is how you've yet to be tainted by the garden's dark side.
I'll take that as a compliment.
It is.
But I still don't understand why you kidnapped me here.
Well, seeing is believing. So, why don't we take a stroll together? This ruin buried deep underground is called the Kernel in the language of erudition. But I gave it a friendlier name. The Heart of Amphorius, the great tomb of the Nameless Titan.
The Nameless Titan.
You'll see with your own eyes just how important the remembrance has been in this world. And how we will stir up the waves of oblivion to douse an eon's ambition.
What?
You've been hiding here all this time.
That's right. Curious about how I discovered this place? It's not actually all that complicated. The road we just walked was the beginning of March 7th's journey in Amphorius.
The beginning?
The beginning.
Do you still remember how 3 paths are said to intertwine in Amphorius? That 3 entities, each comparable to an emanator, left their marks in this world.
There's Xandar, Iron Tomb, and...
That's right. To this day, there have been no signs of the entity corresponding to the remembrance. The Garden of Recollection was curious about that too. So the Memo Snatchers spent an unimaginably long time chiseling out a tiny channel to peek into this world. But there was always a power in the memory zone that kept them out. And when March 7th's consciousness was seized, it was a ripple of the remembrance that protected her and sent her in here.
Can I assume then that this hypothetical emanator of remembrance was consistently protecting this world from the Garden's eyes until the Astral Express arrived?
That's correct. You're a smart one.
But why?
Go see for yourself, little bird. The memories contain everything. This gate is really impressive.
Yo, I love my 7
These
voice.
are March 7th's memories.
Didn't move at all, huh? I just got here and I'm already locked out. A journey of 1,000 miles stopped at the door? That's terrible!
Is she stuck?
Keep watching. The fun stuff is just ahead.
Warning. Object does not have access permission.
What? Did I touch something I shouldn't have?
Execute formatting protocol.
Formatting protocol.
What's going on? Formatting?
Warning. Illegal operations detected. Warning. Illegal operations detected.
Hey! Don't just activate like that! How do I stop this thing?
Warning. 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 Operation authorized. Protocol name. Back.
Excuse you.
Finally, it stopped. Wait, did you just mention her name? She's barely spent any time in Amphorius, and she's already famous?
You.
I don't know what you're saying. Let's not speak in riddles, alright? Why don't we start with an introduction? I'm March 7th, and I'm that person's companion. Sorry I accidentally ended up barging in here.
Establishing communications.
Communications? Oh, does this mean I finally get to talk to someone real? I really, really need outside help right now.
Channel established. Proceeding to encapsulate.
Whoa, wait. What? Encapsulate? Encapsulate me?
Encapsulation complete. Initiating transmission. Transmission destination. Recurrence number 335503336.
Huh? What's going on? My body?
The memory stopped so suddenly.
She was already lying in the abyss of fate the next time she woke up. And Orynyx was calling her mother.
Mother?
Maybe that's just how the Titan calls all Remembrance Path Striders. Like how they call Thule Skyfather.
So March 7th had already brushed against the inner workings of this world at the beginning of her journey. That warning in her memories must have been the Scepter's safety protocol. But why did it mention the Trailblazer? March 7th should have entered Amphorius long before she and Dan Heng did.
An inexplicable contradiction, isn't it? Let's put that aside for now. The protocol didn't kill March 7th. Instead, it threw her deep into extrapolations. Over the next 97 days, the two of us, trailblazed through Amphorius as mimetic entities as she evaded the administrator's pursuit.
It must have been a difficult and lonely journey for her.
Yes. No one could see March 7th. She didn't belong to Amphorius's memories, so she could only watch this world from the sidelines, like a transparent shadow.
And when did you appear?
On the day that she ran out of options. March 7th tried so many things to help her companions, but the only outcome of her efforts was a few Amphorian folk tales. In the end, she had only one option left. Just as she wished. I erased everything using the power of oblivion. Then, I protected her and Dan Heng, and made sure that they were spared from the Memo Snatcher's clutches when they broke through the seal.
And you've been hiding in the shadows ever since, while manipulating time and colluding with Earth, all the way till now.
A journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. The story of the remembrance has just begun. Why don't we step into it together? As someone qualified to walk with me, you can now take in all the secrets behind this door. And witness how, in a blank space of time, another futile journey across 30 million lifetimes was forgotten by this world.
I thought Evernight would have done something to stop us, but it's been smooth sailing the whole way through.
You just haven't seen the cutscene yet. my brain does not compute. I'm thinking like, wait, did March 7 just went to the fucking future? Or no, it cannot be right. Because no, huh? Yeah, no, my brain have no idea. Why are you here?
Are you ready? I'm going to open this door.
Gently.
Absolute silence. I can't sense anything at all. I know. Duck behind me if anything happens. Okay?
Sure.
3, 2, 1.
Warning. Object does not have access permission.
Oh. So in the external space too. Oh, I should have done the third option.
That
No.
means we're in the right place.
No, I should have done the third option.
Warning. Warning.
Get ready. Incoming.
Wait.
Welcome.
Oh no, that's correct.
I'll
Huh?
be waiting for you.
It mentioned your name.
It sounds so familiar.
I deja vu. Like the first time I opened as I've written.
Is it?
Thankfully, Evernight didn't take that book. Let's try using it.
Operation authorized. Protocol name.
The seal's gone. Didn't think this book would have a use here.
Oh, I'm more confused now.
Is that?
Serini?
Hi. Miss me yet?
Okay. Oh, my brain cannot compute. Where have you been the whole
I'm
time?
just messing with you. This is the first time I have met you.
GG.
Executing protocol. Format object. Formatting progress. 0.015%.
And it looks like it'll also be the last.
Something's wrong. She's not talking to us. She's not the mem you know. Could she be a Cyrene from the past?
Formatting progress. 23.815%.
Since we don't have all day, let's get started, shall we?
Report
As
password
always,
read.
I'll read this book to you. That way it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone.
Formatting progress. 45.147%.
Where should I start this time? Let me see. There. Shall we start with the meeting between the Helcolithist sage Midamos and the King's Aegis Anaxa?
Formatting complete.
Oh, goodbye.
Did you hear that? She just said.
My day the sage at Naxa.
This is obviously not the history we know. It might be one of the possibilities in the 30 million cycles, but Cyrene should have died at the start of every recurrence. So why is she here? And who was she talking to? And that book she mentioned. That's very likely. That door reacted to the book as well. Let's try copying what she did.
Accessing. Recurrence number 335503337. Access failed. Error code Gamma 13.
That's it. As I've written, is definitely connected with this great tomb. Probably referring to the eternal recurrences. It also proves the previous hypothesis that this place is outside of Amphorius's cycles. There are 12 chapters in As I've Written, corresponding to the 12 demigods. Maybe the nameless recollections match these runes. Let's try linking them first.
What the hell is going on? Download rune.
Ulysses 504. Downloaded.
Cool, we have law now.
As expected, the data stream flew into the crystal in the middle. It's absorbing the memories in the book in this manner.
What is going on? I never have I ever been so fucking like, what is going on in my life? Cyrene was what?
The world never learned how Saridra rewrote the law, but I believe it was Amphorius's decisive move against destiny.
Huh?
30 million departures, 30 million shatterings, and the beginning of 30 million flame chase journeys. Fate betrayed Trebios, but she was never betrayed by humanity.
Uplotis 405. Downloaded.
This real soup, isn't it? What exactly is it?
What the hell happened here? What the hell happened here? Oh, I haven't done this for a long while. Question mark? I assume it's these days, then we just need to remove this one actually always hurt my brain. Oh, I cannot. Wait, what do you mean? This, okay, this is in correct position, sure. And then what? How? How? I do not get it. How? I saw it happen, but I still don't get it. How? Make no sense to me.
You must be very familiar with the story of time now, so why don't we leave some pages for the heroes instead?
I'll take this back to the Express.
You must be very familiar with the story of time now, so So why don't we leave some pages for the heroes instead?
Euthea 093. Downloaded. Scopeo 365. Downloaded. Branch number 1. Archiving. Object recurrence number 335503337. Progress 13.131%.
Okay.
There's a notch in the terminal that's just the right size for this book.
Branch number 1. Archived. Encapsulating encryption key.
I see. This As I've Written book is a data terminal that has been modified by the Remembrance. It might have looked like Cyrene was reading a story, but she was actually carrying out a data transfer. It's probably the entity deep within this tomb. The details aren't clear yet. No wonder these facilities are reacting to it. This book is a key. But Cyrene could never have known about the truth regarding the scepter. So where did she get this key?
From beyond the world.
Do you remember? During her brief existence, Cyrene once encountered a certain Eon.
Yeah. So, I can only place my hopes on that childhood dream. And the god behind Orynyx that appeared in that dream.
It's no secret that Orynyx and Fuli are related. That Eon also appeared when you encountered Mem. We still don't know the role they play in Amphorius. But if Cyrene accidentally stepped onto the path of remembrance, then her sacrifice wasn't just for resetting the cycle. There was another purpose.
Encryption key encapsulation complete.
Let's keep going for now. If my hypothesis holds, then the scene we just saw will replay many more times.
Why does it feel like in my head right now when they say that, oh, it could be where did they get it from the outside, right? But from who? I'm thinking about it like they know the name, they know my name specifically. For some reason I'm thinking like, did she make contact with the Sterile Hunter? Is this part of the Sterile Hunter script that she got told? Hence why she know everything. Is Cyrene a Sterile Hunter?
Hey, be careful. Everknight's eyes are everywhere. Don't get too far from me. The chronocognitive anchor will protect us. What is this?
This is
It's hard to believe. Is this still Amphorius?
just a server. It's just a server room. fuck? This is just a straight up fucking silver bank.
So many countless storage arrays. This would even rival the cyber prison of Inupis.
Look, what a magnificent sight. Even this classical world contains a futuristic palace like this. Would ID Cilicii end up looking like this after a few thousand years?
Executing protocol. Format object. Formatting progress 0.027%.
It's always so on time. Never late at all. It's okay, I get it. It's just trying to remind me how precious time is. I want to share a story with you this time. I saw a little nymph on my way here. It was on a fallen wheat stalk, and it glowed under the sunlight. It was incredible. I forgot all my pains at that moment and just stared at it in a trance. I wonder, did every Cyrene in the past feel that the nymph was beautiful? Would they also have recorded that scene into the Eternal Saga? So, could you give me more time, please? I want to leave behind more memories for the future.
Formatting complete.
As I expected, the answer is the remembrance. An Eon appearing in her dreams, 3 paths intertwining in Amphorius, and the Garden trying to infiltrate this world at all costs. I have reasons to suspect that Foley's gaze once swept over this world before the scepter completely fell into destruction. And that Cyrene basked in that divine gaze.
They knew what was going on, yet they allowed the destruction to strive.
Humanity cannot judge eons based on our own common knowledge. The Remembrance has always been an observer of the universe, ever since their birth.
But the Garden knew nothing about her.
That's to be expected. The various factions are only followers of their eons, and Foley was never known to be friendly with humanity. But there's still something I don't understand. According to Black Swan, the Garden is internally fractured, and there's a party that craves the memory of an eon's fall. They would do anything to achieve that goal. Yet, I feel as though those memo snatchers didn't try to stop us at all. Instead, it feels like they were trying to cover something up.
Would baking in Aeon gaze turn someone into an animator?
Most of the time, a gaze is simply a natural phenomenon, though some Pathstriders regard it as a supreme honor. An emanator, however, must possess power granted by an eon's blessing. I know what you're thinking. That theoretical emanator of remembrance remains a mystery. But now, I'm leaning towards the idea that what the Garden's mirror reflected was a kind of miracle that Foley left behind. Yes, we're thinking the same thing.
I'm not. I'm
Legend
at
says
loss.
that Foley sits in meditation in the Anasrava Pure Land, spreading the seeds of remembrance across the universe. And when the cosmos ends, all the different realms will be reborn in their garden.
This is the Garden.
If this sealed-off world is also within their gaze, then it's not too big of a stretch to surmise that they need a mechanism to save these incredible amounts of memories and store them somewhere out of the erudition's sight.
Wait.
This mechanism was previously the Time Titan and their demigod. But after Amphorius entered an endless loop,
As her rhythm become the remembrance medium.
it's that ceremonial blade.
The what?
Now, I can say with certainty, time is the page on which that eon records Amphorius. If it fades from existence, and all that it records is lost among the stars, that eon will surely direct their gaze here. And it will be a glance that spans time and space, transforming each incarnation of me into the power you shall wield to reset time, imbuing my soul into this ceremonial blade, and creating an endless flame chase journey.
The ceremonial blade killed Cyrene at the start of every recurrence, and at the end of every journey, Cyrene's soul took the extrapolated memories stored within the blade and buried them in this great tomb. That's how the memories of Amphorius transcended the loop and were continuously stored, while the scepter had to revert its progress over and over again because of loss in its logic.
Okay.
Foolie's blessing will not disappear as long as this process keeps going.
I
Okay.
knew their gaze never left. As long as I record every page of this story and tell it to you, Amphorius won't be forgotten.
Cyrene encountered the Eon's gaze and regarded them as the hope to continue her world. That's why she offered them memories over and over, even if she had to turn herself into nothingness every time. As to why she insisted on keeping her human form and offering the memories through reading a story, it might have been the only way for her to maintain her sense of humanity and leave her mark in this world, even though everything was just her wishful thinking. Right. Based on the runes on the floor, the encryption key from earlier should be used here. There are 3 keys in total. We're 1/3 of the way through.
This is way more than I bargained for. What is going on?
I'll leave it to you.
You never say anything, but I know you're listening. Every story I've told is like a little key that opened a door in your heart, no?
The path has appeared. Go!
Oh. The hell am I?
Then, the sky sent down rainbows and showed the world a gentle smile.
Formatting progress 93.998%.
Looks like it's time to say goodbye again. Oh, before I was even aware of it, this book had already recorded too many emotions. Every page has become so heavy. I have started to feel uneasy whenever I take it into my hands. Where did the very first ripples want these memories to be sent to?
Formatting progress 94.423%.
How many times has it been? faithfully fulfills its duty, activating and formatting. Never changing, like the fate of the flame chase in every cycle. If I can only write the same ending every time I lift my pen, then is this weighty saga just an overly naive dream?
Formatting progress 96.024%. Process error. Analyzing. Process error. Analyzing.
Really? Are you encouraging me? Thank you. I'm sorry for making you see this embarrassing side of me. Everyone's still working so hard. If I'm the only one who's crying, that wouldn't be romantic at all, would it? Thank you for listening to me all this time. So, shall we continue?
Formatting complete.
The endless cycle took its toll on her. Even Cyrene could not resist despair when faced with eternal stasis. Like Aslana, she started to wonder whether everything was futile. I thought it was an Eon at first, but the way she talked, it didn't sound like praying to a god at all. Maybe she's talking to her imagination, a hero within? But that wouldn't explain the process error. No matter who that listener is, Cyrene's storytelling is just a data stream for the scepter. Maybe, she thought, as long as she kept tossing drift bottles into the distance, someone was bound to pick one up someday.
Accessing recurrence number 335503337.
Once again, Castor is offered her final embrace to death. And from then on, she started another lonesome watch. How wonderful would it be for someone to give her a real hug?
We did though. Why are you here? Don't mind me, I guess. Simple enough.
I'll take this back to the Express. Time to restock.
Oh,
Epi-Ikia 216 downloaded.
devious cat. The trickery that fools the entire world. No matter how her identity changes, she...
The hand of Zagreus.
Ah, come on.
Seems like we're needed here.
Why the fuck you stop her speech? Say again.
The devious cat. The trickery that fools the entire world. No matter how her identity changes, she will always end up being a pillar that stands tall for the holy city for 1,000 years.
Maybe the room will only be completed after the modules are inserted into the slot.
What are you yapping about?
Orexus 945 downloaded.
Midamos's road of strife once again reached its glorious and lonely end, as always.
Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do here.
Access denied.
We were denied access. Memories about strife are always so defiant and resistant. A fight is unavoidable. Come.
Fight is unavoidable.
Warning. Illegal operations detected.
Just calm down a bit.
Warning. Illegal operations detected.
Just again calm down a bit.
Troublesome. Lend me your strength.
Future could come. To doubt farewell. Tomorrow. Fine. Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. Hail the new dawn. So without substance. Empty city. The sun tear the sky.
Boom. Only one face.
I guard.
Polymos 600. Down Eleos 252. Downloaded. Branch number 2. Archiving. Object recurrence number 335503337. Progress 31.313%.
Nice. Let's go encapsulate the encryption key.
Branch number 2 archived. Encapsulating encryption key.
I've been wondering, could all the memories we've encountered on the way be Everknight's traps? She still hasn't shown herself. That's very suspicious. But I can't think of a good reason for her to do that. I can only surmise that she's either still waiting, or someone's holding her back.
Encryption key encapsulation complete.
Let's keep observing. Every ripple of these memories could potentially reveal to us Everknight's true goal. Let's go back and use the encryption key to open a new path.
Hold on, what's this? The hell is this?
I'll take this back to the experience. Time to restart.
Why do we have this? Oh, because there's something there. I missed. Yes, okay, there is. Okay. There's something in here that I need to take. No. Where do you go? Oh, found it. Oh.